What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Hero or Zero here on the Heroes for Hire podcast. My name is Sean Meehan, and joining me is, I call him my very best friend, the newspapers call him still at large, Mr. Conor Lawler.
I shouldn't have gotten on those stilts.
Oh, you're large, I see.
Very good.
Good comedy.
Yes! I was due a good one. It had been years.
It's been 900 episodes, don't worry about it.
One of these days I'll come around to a really good one.
Oh, well, steady on.
I might even get to funny eventually.
We can't both be funny.
What happens if neither of us are?
I think there's 899
well, there's
episodes.
no fucking 900 episodes say that works either.
Yeah.
If this is your first episode, you don't have to do anything. Just chill out. If it's your second or above, we'd really appreciate 5 stars. A like, a follow, a share, whatever we can support the show, that would really help us out. We're currently going for 200 5-star reviews on Spotify before the summer solstice, probably the winter solstice, because it's a bit close.
Yeah. There's one every year. Don't worry about it.
There's one every year. This is Hero Zero. This is the show where we choose one comic book character every single week. We talk their good points and their bad points, so we generally just give you a bit of a rundown of everything to do with that character. Now, slightly different these last few weeks for Mr. Meehan, because what he's doing is he's tackling not just one character, not just 2 characters, he's tackling a whole bunch of them. I'm not putting a number on it, in that he's covering a bunch, like a lot.
A heap.
Imagine numbers, more.
Go one up on that.
So he's covering Marvel's Secret Wars from 1984,
The
5?
very same. 84.
This is the bad one, because we've already covered the good one that was in the 2010s, and we decided
change the game of what a graphic novel can be, I would say.
So what we decided was, what would happen if we went back to look at the original? What was the original like? And we're currently up to, I think, issue 6 of 12, and it's been like 4 episodes.
Yeah, look, we're all in this together, okay? We're going over and up one more time.
Yeah.
And then another time after that, and then maybe another time after that we'll finish.
You told me specifically at the start, the reason why we did this was you were like, it'll be a laugh, we'll get through it, 3 episodes, in, out, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know, it's really... The good news is I have a load of good characters I can cover after this.
Yeah. But it's just like you started running, you ran into a bunch of slime.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I really underestimated how much bullshit they packed into these stories.
Also, if you want to support the show, we have a Patreon, and every single month you get extra episodes and extra movie reviews over there. All the legends over there basically mean that this show is completely ad-free. And I mentioned on Monday that the new subscription model means that you can pay for the annual fee up front. And since I mentioned that, several other people have done that now, Sean. So
that's cool.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, it's a good option. If that works for you, absolutely do that. Also, said it before, but for the love of God, don't sign up through the Patreon app. Apple is trying to rob us of money. I'm serious. Guys, we're hemorrhaging here.
We're in the red.
Fight me, Steve Jobs. Ziz Ghost.
I think you won.
Class! I'm on the board.
He's 1-0, lads. Don't fuck with us. You've seen what he can do.
I did that.
Okay, so Sean, that's all of the other stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
And now it's time to get into some comic book stuff. Now, we notoriously do not have a last time on segment in which we talk about previously what happened. But if you want to very quickly get us up to date and then maybe go into your bullshit and then we can all go home and be finished.
I was about to throw it to you to get everyone up to date.
Absolutely not, Sean. I think I listened.
All of the heroes and villains who were the most popular in the 1980s have been transported by a being called the Beyonder onto a planet called Battle World. The idea being that they will all fight each other and then the Beyonder will grant them one wish. Dr. Doom doesn't want the wish. He wants the power of the Beyonder. The heroes are just trying to fucking get by. So what follows is a series of scrapes in which the heroes are mostly ineffective. The X-Men fucking abandon the rest of the heroes. Magneto is off on his own for a while. He's having sex with the Wasp. Don't worry about it.
He's a terrorist as well, just to let you know.
Yeah, mutant terrorist Magneto, the master of magnetism. Then the villains, there's a bit of infighting going on there. Dr. Doom is being real chummy with Owen Reese, the Molecule Man. And Galactus is also there, and he's building a machine to drain all the energy from the planet so that he can eat it. When we last left the story, Doctor Doom flew his ship into Galactus' ship and was looking around, and he found something interesting on one of the walls of Galactus' ship, Conor.
And that's what we left it.
That is exactly where we left it. I'm
Okay.
fucking proud of myself for that, okay?
I'll be honest with you, I think that might be the greatest piece of podcasting you've ever done.
And now for the rest of the episode.
And now, downhill.
So we're not following up on the Doctor Doom thing straight away.
Why would you? I mean, the story makes no sense. And what's really clear, very early on, Sean, I'm going to give my opinion right now, is that this story is the most things are happening, we don't know why, but now we have to get to the next thing.
Yes, we talked about it where it completely disregards the story structure of Meanwhile Back at the Ranch. And
100%.
it just does and then.
Yes.
So, the Wasp was revealed to be flirting with Magneto to get her own, to achieve her own ends. The X-Men come and Wasp tries to escape because the X-Men are trying to team up with Magneto, and Wasp tries to escape in the X-Men's ship. Unable to figure out the strange controls, the Wasp ends up crashing the ship. Unsure of where to go, she finds a holographic projector that shows her a nearby dome, and she decides to shrink down to Wasp size and try to locate it, Conor.
Right.
On her way out, she turns and uses one of her bio-stings to destroy the ship. So she blows up the ship, the X-Men don't have a ship anymore.
Fantastic. I mean, really bad breakup with Magneto.
Yeah, it's he made her that comb, you remember?
Yeah, he did make her that metal comb.
Metal
Yes.
comb, which I don't think you should use a metal comb in your head.
It can't be good.
Can't be good. The static alone. Flying into a nearby swamp, she fights off some aggressive insects and finds the dome that the ship showed her earlier. Returning to human size, which is how I would have fought off the insects, is at human size, personally.
So she was insect size fighting the insects.
Yeah.
So really, if she went human size, it wouldn't really be a fight, would it?
No, it's more of just they're an insect at that point.
She's made her own problem there, I'll be honest.
So she turns back to human size. She tries to figure out what to do next, and she is suddenly attacked by the lizard. Conor.
Oh, fuck.
You remember the lizard was in episode 1, and then...
Sean, we both know I do not remember the lizard in episode 1, please.
Well. Yeah, no, I also kind of forgot he was there. Meanwhile,
Good.
aboard the world ship of Galactus, Doctor Doom uses a device to draw out a strange energy he detected within the walls of the ship. To his surprise, this energy reforms into Ulysses Claw, the master of sound.
He's in the walls.
He's in the walls. What happened was Dazzler, who can convert sound into light,
Yeah.
was on Galactus' ship, and Claw was also there, and Galactus turned him into light, and then the light absorbed into the walls, and he was left in the walls.
This is the guy from Black Panther 1.
Exactly, yes. Andy Serkis, who
Andy Serkis from Black Panther 1 is in the walls.
in the comics, Ulysses Claw is made of sound.
Ah, perfect.
He's a solid sound creature.
Yes.
Much to Doom's dismay, Claw's mind has been affected by the battle with Dazzler. Finding Claw of no use to him, Doom continues to try and find something that will help him stop Galactus and then the Beyonder. Finding a control monitor, Doctor Doom views the events on Battleworld. He sees the gathered heroes regrouping after their battle with his minions, who have now fled back to Doom Base, while Galactus continues to build the machine that is going to help him consume Battleworld. Doom quickly formulates a plan to spoil Galactus's goals and uses a teleporter to send Claw down to the planet to deliver a message to the other villains. So,
Right.
that's your recap panel in the comics. So it's like, this is what's going on. And now Claw is sent down to face all of the villains at once and say Doctor Doom has an idea.
And did we need Ulysses Claw to do that?
No! But
What if he just opened the window and shouted it down to them?
sends a paper airplane with it crudely written.
It's as effective.
I think that years ago in the comics, the writers put Claw in the walls And then they didn't really know how to get him back out of the walls, and this was a good chance to get him back out of the walls.
I hate when I put my characters accidentally in the walls and now I have no way to get them out of the walls.
Because I'm the one who put him in the walls.
It's a classic trope that I'm always following and always falling into. Oh, fuck.
Look, you wouldn't be the
put
first.
Batman in the walls again. Oh, no.
I put Agatha Christie's Miss Marple in the walls.
How is she going to solve the murder?
Probably easily and right at the last minute.
Probably. If she's in the walls, she's probably seen who did it.
Freak. When Claw materializes in Doombase, he recites a code word that convinces Ultron that he was sent by their mutual master, prompting the gathered villains to listen to what Claw has to say. And then, back in the swamp, the Wasp realizes that the lizard attacked her out of fear, Connor.
Yeah, okay.
Because the lizard has been injured. He hurt. Convincing the lizard that she means no harm, the Wasp manages to get close enough to him to treat his wound. While back at Magneto's base, the X-Men have returned to salvage whatever they could.
Who's Magneto?
Oh, the master of magnetism, I'm sorry.
Mutant
terrorist.
Mutant terrorist, master of magnetism. Sorry, you didn't use his full term. I had no clue who you were talking about.
I'm sorry, I'll endeavour to do better in the future. So the base had been attacked by Galactus in the previous issue. Feeling weak, Professor Xavier decides to take a moment to rest. He then reaches out with his mind telepathically to see what the villains are up to.
One of the plot twists is he hasn't had enough vegetables.
At this time, Xavier can walk, but the Beyonder gave him a wheelchair anyway.
You gotta be, is he offended or is he like,
he's sometimes glad of it because he's like, I do get tired, like my legs are still
a bit of a rest.
He's Professor X. He's taking a rest. Don't worry about it.
You know what we have? We have the most powerful mutant of all time, but sometimes you need his nappies.
I'm sleepy.
What I mean? Sleepy Betty times.
So he uses his mind to reach out telepathically to see what all of the villains are up to. So the Enchantress eventually detects his presence and uses her magic to block him out. But before that, he learns that the villains are now planning to cause a volcanic eruption on the other side of the planet to distract Galactus.
Right, okay. So what we've done there is, just before he goes to Sleepy Betty times, he has to find out the plot point so the heroes have a clue what's going on.
Exactly. And he sends the X-Men to sort it out. He puts Cyclops in charge. This angers Storm as she is the leader of the X-Men. She
has done fuck all since she arrived here though, so I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, she flew around for a bit. She was looking.
To be fair, Cyclops beat up Spider-Man that one time.
That's true, he did dogpile Spider-Man. So she's angry. She's the leader of the X-Men. I can't believe this is an actual Marvel comic. When she confronts Professor X with this, he warns her that if she refuses to follow his orders, he will not be against using his mental powers to force her to follow his bidding. That's the most fucked thing he's ever said.
He's a fucking psychopath. This lad's a loose cannon.
He's an absolute dirtbag.
What the fuck is going on? He's after dogpiling Spider-Man. He ruined his whole brain. He just absolutely wiped him. And now he's doing this. He's going to save Storm. He's going to be like, he's the real mutant terrorist around here, if you ask me.
He is doing some terrorism. Maybe him and Magneto aren't that different, and maybe it's the way you achieve your goals.
Hang on a minute.
Meanwhile, at the heroes' camp in the alien village, you'll remember there's an alien village with aliens in it.
Oh, what's his name? Muslim man.
Colossus.
Colossus is having sex with that lady even though he's madly in love with Kitty Pryde.
Colossus really wants to have sex with that lady, but he's also madly in love with Kitty Pryde.
Great stuff.
He finds himself torn between his feelings for his girlfriend Kitty Pryde, who he loves, and these new feelings he has for Zaji, the alien healer.
But what if he doesn't really love her, Kitty Pryde, then if he falls in love with somebody else?
That's true.
Did you ever truly really love the first person, Sean?
If you really love, what you said,
Yeah, but that's a Facebook post I read when I was 12, and I agreed with it.
And I believe that quote was attributed to Johnny Depp at the time.
You just put anyone's face on a poster, it's fine.
It's fine. Put it black and white, make it a nice
I don't think Einstein said this.
No, that child was Albert Einstein.
Why did Einstein say yeet? What the fuck is this?
So When Zaji comes to heal him again, he tries to open up about his feelings for her, but the language barrier prevents her from doing so. When she goes to depart, she is picked up by the Human Torch, who does some aerial tricks with her before kissing her and taking her away.
And is she into that, or is it sexual assault?
No, she's having fun with it.
Yeah, she's having I mean, he's turned up with some tricks. What can Colossus do? Nothing.
What can Colossus do? Get fucking his arse beat. Fucking go.
The only reason you're here is because you're awake.
Why don't you go back to your girlfriend? Oh, you can't. You're stuck here.
That you love her so much, but do you?
But do you? Do you really?
Yeah.
So he's even more jealous now of the Human Torch.
Oh, fuck, he's fuming.
It's a bit of a rivalry building. Very one-sided, I will say. At the moment, the X-Men attack the villains at the volcano. At that same moment, the X-Men attack the villains in the volcano to attempt to foil their plans. During the battle, Wolverine manages to get close enough to the Molecule Man to slash him across the chest with his adamantium claws. Although Cyclops blasts Wolverine's arm to prevent him from striking a fatal blow. Because Cyclops is still on the, we don't kill.
Yeah.
No matter what. We're not going to kill this guy.
We have ruined Spider-Man's life, and we did wipe his brain, so now he's just a fucking shell of a human, but we did not kill him.
No, all innocent lives have been preserved.
He's drooling, staring out a window currently, but we did not kill him.
So, although the villains retreat with the injured Molecule Man, the X-Men were too late to stop them from their appointed task and are forced to flee themselves when the volcanoes begin to erupt. Back at the swamp, the Wasp finishes binding the Lizard's wounds when she is suddenly shot through the chest with a laser beam.
Fuck it.
It's just shit happening, man.
So she healed the Lizard.
Yeah.
And now she's been by the Lizard?
No.
Or is it it's a dramatic reveal, Dios mio, there's somebody else now here.
Connor, who's your favourite crew in this story?
The fucking Wrecking Boys.
The Wrecking Crew. They had a tank and they fired a laser through the Wasp.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? I mean, they're the Wrecking Crew.
When the Lizard tries to attack the Wrecking Crew, they immobilise him with a stasis beam and take the two prisoners back to the base, even though they believe that the Wasp is dead.
Surely, yeah, she's not a prisoner if you've lasered her through the chest.
Yeah, it's more of baggage at that point.
At that point, you're just carrying a big bag of potatoes.
It's just dead weight. Back at the heroes' camp, things appear even grimmer when they see that Galactus is almost completed with his planet-devouring device. As they contemplate what to do next, they are unaware that a shadowy figure is observing their movements. And that's the end of issue 6. Then you wait a whole month, and it's issue 7.
A shadowy figure.
Yeah.
I'm fucking enraptured here, lads. I have no idea who this shadowy figure is.
Well, you're about to find out.
It's Spider-Man in the corner with drool.
You're not a million miles away. The heroes gathered on Battleworld have discovered someone spying on them at their camp. When the Human Torch corners her, the Mystery Woman introduces herself as Spider-Woman.
How the fuck did I do that? That was just in my brain.
Just you got spiders on the brain, much like Peter Parker after his fucking...
It's Peter Parker, yeah. He only has spiders eating his own brain now.
So this is the first ever actual appearance of Spider-Woman. This is Julia Carpenter.
Julia Carpenter, yes. Okay, cool.
So the other heroes question how another human that they haven't previously met could possibly be on Battleworld. Mr. Fantastic theorises that since the Beyonder constructed Battleworld from planetary fragments, a portion of Earth must have been used as well. Spider-Woman confirms this by explaining that the entire city of Denver has been brought to Battleworld.
Why Denver?
I don't know. It's like volcanoes, mountain ranges, alien village, Denver.
This place is a desolate fucking piece of shit. Nothing is here. There's tumbleweeds. Denver.
At least we got the Broncos, huh?
At least we don't have to watch the Broncos play anymore.
Oh, they made it. Oh.
The Denver Broncos. I wanted the Cowboys.
Best Simpsons episode ever. When she explains that she has come to help, she shows that she is more than capable by demonstrating her enhanced strength and spider abilities. The heroes decide to trust her, considering the fact that Doctor Doom has too much raw power to even need to plant a spy among them. Suddenly, they are attacked by a giant vehicle, and the Wrecker pops out of the porthole. He tosses out the seemingly deceased body of the Wasp, and then they leave. Just rocks up, throws your dead friend's body in front of you.
Why?
Just.
Well, they're the wrecking crew. They've wrecked people's day doing that.
They really have. They think she's dead, so I guess it's like an intimidation thing.
Okay, so it's like this will happen to you if you come near the wrecking crew, even though she didn't actually come near the wrecking crew. We actually jumped up on her.
We shot her in the back with a laser.
We shot her in the back. She actually posed no threat whatsoever to us. So let this be a lesson. Don't be living your lives.
Yeah. Kill yourselves, honestly.
Kill yourselves with a laser now, because before we get you.
or else we'll laser you. Some of the heroes try and chase after them, but the vehicle is too fast. Quickly, She-Hulk picks up the Wasp's body and hands it over to Zaji, the alien healer, who tries to use her powers to revive the Wasp, but to no avail. The Avengers...
Sorry, can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
Is Nightcrawler there?
He's not here, he's with the X-Men at the time.
Okay. It's a fair...
You were thinking he could pop onto the...
I was like, how did it get away?
Yeah. No, because the X-Men split, you remember.
But first of all, I was like, Zai would have super speed. And they don't.
No, they don't.
As far as I know. Unless the wizard has showed up. But then I was like, oh, well, Nightcrawler's the logical next step. But he's in the X-Men because the mutant terrorists and the Master of Magnetism.
Iron Man is there, but he doesn't fire any shots or anything like that.
Why would he?
So Iron Man at the time is Rhodey, because this is when Tony Stark's an alcoholic. So Rhodey takes up the armour. And in this, Rhodey starts being... I cut all this out because it doesn't really go anywhere. But Rhodey is like... Man, I have a real headache all the time. Really, I'm not comfortable. And the explanation is the armour is sized for Tony's head.
Sorry. So it's not like a deep philosophical thing of like he's stressed.
No.
That maybe it's just, maybe it's like a long-term illness. Maybe he's got something wrong with him that he might have a headache. No.
He's just...
No, it's just the sizing.
Head too big.
Head too big. He's an extra large and it's just a normal large.
Yeah. But as a larger-headed man myself, I understand. Yeah.
I wouldn't have just said large about you, Sean.
Well.
A few X's in there, boy.
Oh, it's all because of my brains?
A few X's in there, boy.
Oh, kisses, I imagine. X's to you too, my friend.
No.
So the Avengers are furious at the death of the Wasp and are ready to rush off and get revenge. And Captain America stops them and reminds them of the threat of Galactus, who is still preparing to consume the planet. Convincing the others to stay their hand, they begin to plan their next course of action, all apart from She-Hulk, who storms off on her own. Elsewhere, the X-Men retreat from the active volcanic region, and although they failed to stop a group of villains, Xavier is impressed that they were able to send Titania, Molecule Man, Absorbing Man, and Dr. Octopus packing. So Xavier's like, well done, child soldiers.
Is it a well done? Because from what I can see, the heroes have lost every battle they've been in constantly since they got here.
They have not had a good track record, that's true. Made some good sandwiches in the early days.
And they're up against the Wrecking Crew.
The Wrecking Crew being in this story does a weird thing to the power scaling. It's like, it's the fucking Wrecking Crew.
You're Wolverine.
It shouldn't be a fight.
Just kill them.
So instead of returning to base, Xavier tells them to follow after their foes, while he, Magneto, the Master of Magnetism, mutant terrorist, Storm and Nightcrawler rendezvous with them. Meanwhile, aboard the villain's craft, they care for the Molecule Man who is seriously wounded by Wolverine's claws. Seeing Owen Reese's condition from the monitors at Doom Base, Volcana, who's had a bit of a thing with Molecule Man as the bit of a love story blossoming between the two. She rushes to the Enchantress and asks the Asgardian sorceress to teleport her to Owen's side. Volcana tells Amora, who is the Enchantress's name, that she is willing to do anything, and the Enchantress teleports her away, satisfied by this offer. So she's now got a little volcanic power in her back pocket.
Great.
Yeah. Volcana...
Sure that won't come up.
Probably not. Volcana appears within the ship, just as the two ships containing the X-Men and Magneto attack. During the course of the ensuing battle, Wolverine manages to chop off the Absorbing Man's arm while he is in the form of stone. but Wolverine gets badly burned by Volcana. Outnumbered and outgunned, Volcana calls a strategic withdrawal and uses her powers to cover their escape. At that same moment, aboard Galactus' ship, Doctor Doom continues to search for something that will allow him to defeat Galactus and the Beyonder.
How many issues is Doctor Doom in that ship?
4. Because he was in it earlier, remember? And then he left. And then now he's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now he's
it's like Matt Smith in House of the Dragon.
he's just off having a weird time to himself.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think if you put him in a fight against any of the heroes, he wins.
Well, because they've lost to the Wrecking Crew, Sean. Of course he wins. Imagine fighting the Wrecking Crew and then fucking Doctor Doom shows up. Jeez, we are really fucked.
So Galactus locates Doctor Doom and uses his power to violently eject him from his ship. Back at Doom Base, Dr. Octopus and his crew return, and Volcana begs the Enchantress to save Molecule Man's life. At first, she refuses, but Titania warns her that if Owen Reese dies, she will rip out her throat.
Seems good.
Ride or die for her friends. Elsewhere, the Absorbing Man wonders what to do about his severed arm. By holding it in place where it was cut, he changes back into human form, and is surprised when the risk pays off and the arm reattaches itself.
Because he's unkillable. Because he's made of molecules.
That's it. No, Absorbing Man.
Sorry. Okay, so
Absorbing
he
Man
absorbed his own arm.
functionally is also unkillable.
Okay, good stuff.
So while down below in the dungeon, the members of the Wrecking Crew lock the Lizard in a cell since he can't be controlled after they killed the Wasp. So the Wasp was nice to the Lizard, and they killed the Wasp in front of the Lizard. So he's like, I'm gonna eat all of you.
I'm ride or die for the Lizard now. So
yeah, leaving the Lizard to rot. The Wrecking Crew are unaware that Claw has been secretly watching the entire thing unfold.
In the walls.
When Bulldozer retires to his room, Bulldozer of the Wrecking Crew, he notices that the wall has been ripped open from the outside. Suddenly, he is ambushed by She-Hulk, who begins to pummel him for his part in the Wasp's death.
Makes sense.
Hearing the commotion, Titania enters the room and sees that She-Hulk has defeated every member of the Wrecking Crew in a fight.
Yeah, good stuff.
She gets the jump on She-Hulk, just as Dr. Octopus and Absorbing Man enter into the fray. In yet another part of Doombase, the Enchantress laments over her current situation and pines for the love of Thor, the god of thunder.
Right.
Just a bit of colour for the story there. Her thoughts are distracted by the return of Doctor Doom, who just barely survived being ejected from the world ship of Galactus. He stumbles into his room and passes out. And then, this is the last bit of the story, Connor. Doctor Doom's having a sleep.
Yeah.
As the other villains are pummeling She-Hulk, the other heroes have...
They're still punching her.
They're still punching her. They're punching away. The other heroes have discovered that she is missing. When Hulk and Hawkeye tell this to Cap and try to get him to mobilise a search party, Captain America denies their request.
Of course he does. So what? I'm not fucking leaving.
Well, I got a pretty sweet gig here, guys.
I'm sitting there watching TV.
It's MASH!
What a show.
What a show. Oh man, the chicken thing. Oh man.
Great stuff.
When Cap sees that the others want to go out and rescue her, he reminds them all that the stakes are too high to make decisions of the heart. I would argue it's probably worth having a She-Hulk on your team.
I would have argued, I'd say probably go get her. Just due to the fact that, you've done everything else wrong. So
you fucked up this far.
He's like, but lads, what about the Fonz? I want to know what he's up to.
What if the jukebox doesn't turn on this time?
She-Hulk just getting pummeled.
Elsewhere in the village, Colossus is finally up and about after recovering from his injuries. He goes looking for Zaji and finds her as she's leaving her hut. When she suddenly collapses, he is there to catch her.
Oh my god, romantic.
So much.
Yeah. Is she collapsing because Johnny Storm has had sex with her for so long that her legs don't work?
No, she's collapsing because she has a power to heal people. But then superheroes are just getting absolutely fucked up. And she's having to heal them multiple times an hour.
Yeah.
So she's just...
Johnny Storm is hitting his own arm.
Yeah, he's just stabbing himself. Ooh, a gunshot.
Well, I guess. I suppose.
It's just like Colossus and Johnny Storm punching each other. Like, we're hurt.
Kick me in the balls, then you'll have to go there.
Yeah. So she passes out. That's fine. Suddenly, Captain America is contacted by Professor X, who tells him that he and his team can go after She-Hulk while the X-Men take their place watching over Galactus. With this bit of news, Captain America orders everyone to get ready to move out.
Right.
That's the end of issue 7. The question remains, did anything happen this issue?
Has anything happened so far?
No, it's just a lot of stuff and promise. But wait, like 4 weeks from now, the finale.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
you're gonna
great.
blow your fucking socks off.
You're not going to believe it. It'll blow your fucking
You're not gonna
hair
believe
back.
this, but Cap does not want to fight.
He thinks there's honour or something. He won't shoot a woman in the back.
I think this is going in the way I expected. I'm not going to commit to one way or the other, Sean, but what I will say is we're 8 issues in, and I have no idea what's happening. 1 and 2, I still am very much up for Doom.
Yeah. As I'm reading this story, I just feel like, yeah, but I want to see what Dr. Doom's doing, though.
Because the only person within the story, we've already mentioned that, who is proactive,
Yes.
is Dr. Doom. And he's spent 4 issues on a ship looking at walls. So imagine how little proactive stuff is happening with everybody else.
Yeah, and there's all of these, like, side threads of, like, love and, like the love triangle between Colossus and Human Torch and Zsaji and stuff. And it just, none of it is given enough attention to be interesting. So it's just disappointing
Also, because
every
it's
time.
Johnny Storr with a random woman character that they've created for this story. We all know he's going to have sex with her and then we'll never see her again.
Wow, you don't remember the famed comic character Zsaji, Connor? Let's not forget, Spider-Woman was introduced in this issue.
Just completely...
Just done fucking nothing.
To be fair, the Wrecking Crew did have a dead body. So...
That did take precedence.
I think this is shaping up nicely, Sean, for a very explosive finish.
Yeah, an explosive penultimate couple of issues, I would say.
Okay.
We are coming into some ones that have, pretty big impact on comics as a whole. There's a couple of big issues coming up.
So we're getting to the good ones, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I really should have just started from 8.
Probably should have started with issue 9.
That little recap I did at the start, I would have just said that and then be like, hey, Spider-Man's here.
So if this is your first episode, that's weird, but we have done all of the other issues that you can go back and listen to all of them over the last few weeks. We've also done hundreds of other characters over lots of different Hero Zero episodes, so if we haven't done one of your characters that are your favourite, message in, comment underneath whatever podcast platform that you're listening to this on, and maybe mention a character and we can add it to the list. Sean has a bunch of them coming out with this, but if you know 1 or 2 you want to learn more about, please message it in.
You want an episode about Zsaji? I'll do an episode about Zsaji.
Don't, please. But we also have social media. You can go over there. They're all linked down below. We're over on Blue Sky mainly, so if you want to interact with us, we're mostly on that. We're on Instagram and Facebook and all that other stuff. But most importantly, you can just tell one human being that we exist.
Just the one, please.
So I've been Conor Lorraine.
I've been Sean Meehan.
I shall see you all this week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.